What's up, guys? HassyBro here today. Got some gameplay for you on MW3. Some good old kill confirmed. First introduced on MW3. Black Ops 2 copied it. I don't really like Black Ops 2, but that's okay because we're playing MW3 right now. In this commentary, I'll talk about how I first became a gamer. It was quite a few years ago. My parents bought me a PS2, and they got me Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Vortex. I probably beat that game about 30 times, and I loved it so much. Nowadays that would just seem boring because it's offline, you can't play with your friends, can't do it competitively, you can't have these little clans, you know. When I had my PS2 in school, my friends, they had Xbox 360s, they had online, which I didn't have at my house. They played COD 4 and MW2 I think was, yeah, it was back out. I mean, it was available back then. Like it just came out or something. And they always talked about it. I didn't even know what they were talking about because I didn't even really play Call of Duty. Didn't really want to get that for the PS2. Not really sure what Call of Duties are available for the PS2. World at War maybe? Anyways, when I actually did start to get to play, it was COD 4. It was the first Call of Duty that I pretty much played. That was at my friend Austin's house. He's in the ability clan. His name's IHMX. He had a cute little Wii system, and we just played COD 4 on that for hours, just quick scoping, you know. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend playing it. Back then it seemed cool, obviously, because it was my first online game, and I thought, wow, I'm actually playing against other people. I'm like, this is crazy. And nowadays it's just everywhere, you know, because 8-year-olds play this game. Freaking even younger, probably. Anybody can get their hands on it. But me and my friend HassySnipes, the co-leader of Ability, we were trying to get PS3s for the longest time. My PS2 was just getting old, and MW2 was out. It looked so cool. My friends always talked about it, and I really wanted to be able to play this game with. I wanted to be able to play this game with them, even though they had Xbox. I just wanted to be able to play online with other people. So eventually, HassySnipes, he did get a PS3, and he's had Wi-Fi at his house for a while, so that worked out pretty well. And once he got a PS3, he was just playing online. Black Ops 1 came out, actually, too. And he was playing that, and I really wanted to play, so I'd go over his house on the weekends. We wouldn't play split screen. We weren't that bad of players, because split screen sucks. So we just take turns using the L96 and whatever other sniper rifles were in the game back then. We had a pretty good time. I mean, we weren't that good. My KD right now on that account for HassyBro on Black Ops, probably a .9 KD. Don't hate. I'm a lot better now. But we had fun. I mean, when we got a care package, we were excited. The heart was like pumping. I mean, nowadays that's nothing. We got a little bit better. We got dogs eventually. That's not that high of a kill streak in Black Ops, like 11 or something. We thought we were good. We thought we were the shit in Black Ops. I mean, compared to the standards, I guess there weren't that high of standards back then. We watched YouTube videos and little montages and whatnot, and we thought it was cool, so we wanted to make our own. I mean, then eventually we did pull one together. We didn't edit it, but we had the clips together. We picked a song, put it on YouTube. It's called The Skilltage. It's on my personal YouTube, HassyBro, or you could find it on HassySnipes on his YouTube. It's pretty good. It's just fun to watch old stuff because it reminds you of what the standards used to be. It's kind of fun just to look back and not just. It's
No, it's fun to compare it as well. to all the clips nowadays.
I'm sorry right now.
It's fun to compare it to all the clips nowadays.
Like, you know, watching FaZe,
Optic.
Darth, whatever. Just watching these insane, like, they're using these 50 cals getting 7 on screens.
These insane headshot feeds.
it's crazy. Just to compare it to
Me and some of us snipes, oh, triple nuke too? Or like, just
some kind of no-scope that wasn't even that far away, maybe a few feet.
but we'd kind of twist around, make it look fancy. We didn't trick shot. I mean, we once in a while we'd get quad feeds. It's on the montage. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we played Black Ops for quite a while. I don't have that many kills on the game because obviously eventually it did get old. We didn't really get into MW2, and I'll tell you why. So back then we didn't have I sound like an old person. Okay, well, okay, we didn't have ways to record while we were playing like I do. I have this HD PVR now. We didn't have that. So let's say you're playing MW2. You go on Domination, you go on High Rise. I'm not sure if Domination's the game type for this, but you get that little triple across the map that like a lot of people have hit, and you're like, oh my god! And you want to show all your friends. But wait, the moment just lasts a couple seconds because there's no vault system in MW2. You can't go back and rewatch it. It's the Call of Duty. The developers didn't think of putting that in there. So we thought, well, we can't really do that. I mean, we did have the Dazzle, but we weren't going to do live recording while we were playing. Because we both played. We had 2 PS3s hooked up in some of our snipes' room because, again, I didn't have Wi-Fi for the longest time. So I'd bring my PS3 to his house. I found this little TV that was even worse quality than the one he had back then. It was so tiny. We put them next to each other, had the PS3s hooked up, and we just gamed it out hardcore. And we loved it. You know, I mean, sure, you can be in a party with your friend, but sitting right next to him, you can hear him and play search, and one of us dies, and you're like, dude, he's over there. He's by the car. Oh, that made it so easy to win. And that was our setup for the longest time. We never played MW2 or COD 4, World at War. I mean, they're great games. Love those games. I can probably play it now because I have my HD PVR, which I can record while I'm playing. And in case I got some good gameplay or clip, I could save it. So the gameplay here is coming to an end pretty quick. So that's how I became a gamer. And I'm proud to be one. I don't care what anybody says. If you don't like my clips, don't watch my videos, you don't like my gameplay, then just get the fuck out of here. Because I'm HassyBro, and I'm representing all my friends basically. If you don't like us, then don't watch us. HassyBro,